Hello guys, I'm Aditya. I hope you all are doing well. And in today's videos, I'm gonna be unboxing this iPad 64 GB 9th generation. So let's get right into the video. And first, I will unbox this device. Actually, I have already broken the seal just to check the authenticity of the product, whether I received the original equipment or not. And uh, and then I have reboxed it just to show you guys. And while unboxing this video, I will talk about the description of this iPad and the features and all of the ports and all of the accessories that it comes with. Okay, I will talk everything in detail. So let's get right into it. Let me adjust the camera first. Hmm, just a second. So first, I'll show you the outer box. Hmm, this, as you can see, this is iPad. Here it's written iPad. Of course, it is iPad. And here, I hope you guys will able to read. It's iPad 9th generation Wi-Fi, no SIM card slot, and it says it includes iPad, USB Type C to Lightning cable, and one 20-watt USB-C power adapter. It's not written that the adapter is 20 watt, but I know. And you can see the terms, and the color is space gray. Okay, so this is what it looks like, the box from the bottom, and here it's the details are labeled here on the sticky label that manufactured by Apple Inc. Cupertino, USA, imported by Apple India Private Limited in Bangalore, Karnataka. Okay, and here are the dimensions. The width is 17.41 centimeter, height is 25.06 centimeter, and depth, which is deep, ये है 0.75 centimeter. Okay, manufacturing month and year was June 2022, and the MRP written on this one is 30,900 Indian rupees. Country of origin, China. Okay, so this comes in two variants. Either you can take it in 64 GB or you can purchase it in 256 GB. There is not any option to buy it in with 128 gigs model. Okay, so nothing here either, and nothing here. See, so let me readjust the camera. Hmm. Here, I think this angle is perfect. Okay, so wait a second. Wait, boom, boom, boom. Ta-da! Here is your iPad inside the cover. Let me open this one. Okay, here comes all the accessories. This is 20-watt Type C to Lightning USB charger. This is the cable. I think the length of this cable is not more than 1 meter. This is, I think, 3 feet cable. Lightning and Type C. This is Type C to Lightning cable. Just a second. Let me remove this. Type C to Lightning port. And if you already have an adapter, if you possess an adapter which is of USB, micro USB, then you can buy an additional cable, micro USB to Lightning one, which is available on the Apple site, Apple store, or you can buy it from any Apple authorized retail store. Here is the user manual. I hope no one likes to read this, but si vous voulez, vous pouvez en français. Here comes the baby. This. can see it from the top. Here, here is the front camera. Here, this is the home button and the touch sensor. On the right hand side, you will see on the top corner there are two volume buttons, increase and decrease. On the top right corner is the power button, and on the at the bottom side you get speakers, and this is the charging port. That's it. One more thing, this is 3.5 mm audio jack. Okay, and talking about the features of this tablet, you can have it in two colors. The first one is silver and the second one is space gray. This is the gray color, and if you don't like the color you can buy it in silver. The capacity that I've already talked about, it's 64 GB here, but you can have it in 256 gigs as well. The size and weight of Wi-Fi models and Wi-Fi plus cellular models are exactly the same except the weight. The Wi-Fi model without the cellular ones are 11 grams lighter. I don't think 11 grams matter much. The height, width and depth are exactly the same. There is a front camera and there is back camera. Here, volume buttons, home button, touch ID here, rear camera, front and rear camera, headphone jack, smart connector, lightning connector, SIM tray if you are getting it with cellular one, otherwise no. And in the box there was iPad, lightning to USB cable, and this one 20-watt USB type C adapter. You can also charge it with 12-watt adapter, but it will take a little bit of extra time to charge this device from 0 to 100%. And talking about the display, it comes with retina display. It doesn't come with liquid retina display. I will talk about liquid retina display later in this video, which comes in other variants. I'll talk about it later, 5 to 6 minutes later. And the display size is 10.2 inches diagonally. Okay, the LED is LED backlit multi-touch display with IPS technology. That's good. And the display resolution is 2160 pixels by 1620. 2160 by 1620 pixel resolution at 264 ppi. Ppi is pixels per inch. So the retina display is quite black and it has a lot of pixels. The brightness is maximum 500 nits brightness, and the fingerprint this fingerprint sensor on the bottom at the center is resistant, and oleophobic coating is done already here, and it supports Apple Pencil first generation. Talking about the chip inside this, the processor is A13 Bionic chip, of course by Apple. And A13 Bionic chip, talking about A13 chip, A13 chip was launched by Apple in around third quarter of 2019, uh, which is approximately 3 years older. And it's a 64-bit ARM based system on chip SoC designed by Apple. And you can see the same exactly the same A13 chip on 11 Pro and this ninth 13 this ninth generation iPad and iPhone, I think in iPhone SE 2. And it has just a second, let me confirm it on their website. A13 Bionic chip, yes, and I believe it's a hexa-core processor with two high performance processors, which consumes little bit more power than four core than the other four core processors. And 813 chip is of course the next generation chip of A12, so it is 20 to 30% faster than A12 ones. And mm, what are the other features in this? Just a second, let me check. uh, Location, yes, digital compass is available, Wi-Fi, GPS, sensors, touch ID, 3 axis gyrometer, accelerometer, barometer and ambient light sensor. Light sensor is on the top. Okay, and of course Siri is in inbuilt. You can use the Siri to set reminders and messages, etc. Use hands-free, etc. Display video output VGA HDMI supported. Okay, but you have to buy the splitters or connectors separately. It's not available in the box. And you can also mirror the video by AirPlay mirroring photos and videos out to Apple TV too. And it comes with 32.4 watt hour built-in rechargeable LiPo lithium polymer battery, which will give you approximate 10 hours of backup. Let me switch this on real quick. See here, you can see the Apple logo. And yes, of course, the operating system would be Apple OS. There are multiple features included in this tab. See here. Yes, nice. Hello. So it's saying hello in multiple languages. In Hindi also. This is Namaste. Yes, that's fabulous. Okay, you can skip it by typing to the home button. Let's configure this device side by side. I was talking about the feature. The features includes voice over, zoom, magnifier, spoken content, voice control, RTT support, Siri dictation, type to Siri, live captions, etc. And there are a lot of built-in apps uh, in this device. For example, App Store, books, calendar, camera, clock, contacts, FaceTime, files, home, iTunes, magnifier, mail, maps, music, news, photos, Safari settings, Siri, stocks, tips, translate, TV, weather, etc., etc., which comes in handy. You don't have to customize much. You don't have to install too much applications, but if you want, you can. But there are multiple applications already installed on this, and of course, you can purchase apps from the app store, or you can get the free ones. And there are multiple languages supported in this tab. I am going to choose the English one. You can choose, you if you want, you can customize it according to yourself. Talking about the language, so let's quickly do the steps. Select your region. So I'm going to select my region, which is of course India. The touch feels nice in the hands. GHI, India. So it is setting the language. And currently there are 5 iPads available, 5 different models of iPads available on the Apple website, ranging from iPad mini to iPad Pro. So what does it say? Hello, quick start, setup manually. I will, I click on continue. So let me quickly connect it to the Wi-Fi network. Just a second. Let me enter the password. You can skip the video. Okay. It may take a few minutes to activate your iPad. Okay, so it's setting up something for me. And I was talking about the iPad models. First one is iPad mini, which is of 8.3 inches. And second one is this iPad 9 generation. Third one is iPad 10 generation, which is a in which you will get A14 Bionic chip instead of this A13 Bionic chip. And in iPad Air you will get iPad normal 9 generation. This is 10.2 inches. The display is 10.2 inches wide. And in iPad 10 generation you will get a slight more display. uh, it's having 10.9 inches. Okay, and in iPad 10 generation you will get a liquid retina display with A14 Bionic chip. And in iPad Air you also get 10.9 inches liquid retina display with anti-reflective coating. Okay, which we are also having in iPad mini. And the final one, which is the top end model of iPad, it's iPad Pro, which is having You can have it in two sizes, 12.9 inches and 11 inches with M2 chip. Yes. In iPad Air, you will get M1 chip, which is more advanced than iPad 10, 9th and 10th generations. And here, M2 chip in iPad Pro. So that's too much with the details. So it says Bonjour en français. Hello. I don't know what language this is. I think this is Russian. No. It says hello in Hola. I think this is Spanish in different languages. So I will skip that. Data and privacy. Continue. You can do much on this part. Touch ID. I click on setup touch ID later. Don't use. And it is asking me to create a passcode. So 6 digits long. Okay. So I will quickly select the passcode. It is asking me to re-enter my passcode, which I did. Apps and data. Restore from iCloud backup, restore from your Mac, transfer directly, don't transfer apps and data. Okay. And it's asking for me to add my Apple ID here. Okay, so I'll quickly add my Apple ID. In the meanwhile, you can listen to this music. I enter my password. Click on next. It's loading. Okay, so it says that a message with the verification code has been sent to this mobile number, which is linked to this email ID which I just entered. And currently I don't have this mobile number with me, so I'll do this part later. Okay, I'll do this later. Okay, iPad not set up. Continue. I will continue this later, and after one or two steps it will be done. So that's all. That's all for the video. If you have any questions, then you can type them in the comment box. I would love to read them. I like the space gray color. Mm. The model is 82602. Okay, and I like the display. Okay, so see you guys later in my next video. Bye bye.